Field in downtown Denver. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Highlands and Pittsburgh. The Express will play to stay alive next. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chris Johnson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his right, Arenado. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rua has a play. And that retires the side. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sean Tollison is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Desmond is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Number 52 stands in for the first time.
Number 52.
First offering on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols digs in here for his first appearance. Kyle Bearclaw will come in and pitch now.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Left fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
That misses. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Number 52 is over to take a look at it. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay home, and he is in there. Kyle Schwarber, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Batting ninth.
Sean Tollison gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pedro Alvarez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To short, hit hard, and he is out on the tag. Zach Britton will be the new pitcher. Ryan Rua leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Leading up
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Britton pauses. Here's the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The pitcher, Kyle Bearclaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jordani Valdespin will get the call here as he'll hit for the
textbook sack situation here, guys.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Little tapper down the third baseline, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So stepping in, Chris Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
1-2. Grounded to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with two away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Josh Harrison stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Underhanded flip. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Vinny Pistano is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jose Reyes will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Brian Dozier, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
There's Harrison for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Rua will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1 out and a runner on second base. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Rua is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. To short. Reyes ranges to his right. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Brandon Crawford steps in now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Koji Uehara will come in. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two and one. He's fallen behind now, 3 and 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Urahara's ready, on his way with the 3 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Inside and low, 2 and 1.
Count is 2 and 1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3 and 1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Joe Blanton will come on and try to get out of this mess here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. So striding in, Zach Britton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fred McGriff will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Low for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. The tag, and he is out. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our...